This video is for Father Okunerere. We saw your video admonishing Ebuka Obi to hold Father Ebuka by his words. And they call him and ask him about the water. If after telling Ebuka Obi to call Father Ebuka and he doesn't obey you, do not be found in Ebuka Obi name ever again. Otherwise, your presence is an attachment to regain the relevance that you have lost. Father Okunerere, very few minutes ago, you were the Ebuka Obi of that time. You had a lot of noise. You were everywhere. So, if you go and gaga, Father Ebuka will go see no one meant to hurry. Or see na chichireji no get fair for Or see the landlord bacharaya. Fame can never last forever. Nothing lasts forever. Every single thing we are holding on to has gone already. Even our lives has been outlived. So, you called Ebuka Obi as a senior in ministry. As well as you career, we see an about Father Ebuka. You don't know what Father Ebuka had done for him. But to go about Father Okunerere, go on Father Ebuka. So I think you know a little of what was done for him. I think you, Father, do you know? At some point, the Catholic Church is an Ebuka Obi by an extension of adoration. The exiled Father Ebuka. There's the Father. Because the Father Ebuka decided to be under someone. Imagine the auction of Father Ebuka will auction now under somebody. But he chose humility over whoever he is. He pick you, he meet you in the junction of nowhere and take you everywhere. He will give you relevance. You don't know what the Father Ebuka had done for Ebuka Obi, right? You don't know, I bet you know. Let us assume now that Father Ebuka is occultic. What does it mean? That probably Ebuka Obi is non-occultic. Let us assume that Father Ebuka is a dead man come alive. It simply means that he grabbed this boy by the hand and let him die and come alive so that he can live above principalities and power. Let us assume you don't know what he did for him to bring him this far. Who else could have done it for you? Somebody that will continue sowing, pouring into your life even when they are dying. Father Ebuka picked up his phone. Ebuka Obi, please remove my profile picture. Remove me from your profile picture. That is the only sin Ebuka Obi melo. That is the only sin Father Ebuka melo. For that particular sin, somebody better take testimony and see we saw the Reverend Father. We saw the Reverend Father on the screen. What the Reverend Father can keep him about checking? We saw the Reverend Father. Since when did Father Ebuka become that small? To be seen in the middle of a window. And then Ebuka said to keep quiet. Why am I making this video, Father Okunerere? If Ebuka Obi doesn't listen to you and call Father Ebuka, leave Ebuka Obi alone. You are a Catholic, you are not a brother. You went through the process, eh? You are a Catholic, leave Ebuka Obi alone. Unless you are using him to gain relevance. The Biaka Sagoku. You modeled Father Ebuka. Because of you, I seen Baka na Simonasere. Yes, because you always carry this boy out. Now we are not going to. And so the people who saw that you have poured your spirit on this flesh. The people who watched you pour your spirit on this flesh, they followed that flesh in your absence. Do you know? Elisha modeled Elijah. You modeled him. And now you want to be begged to call your father. You had the audacity to say, hey, well, somebody be your father in God. The person is dead. What did that person do for you? That your father in God. What did that your father in God do for you? You forget your history so soon. You forget who you are so soon. If this were not coordinated, Father back and Lagos. Started off your ministry on the grounds of this man. Now you have gained relevance. And I say, call your father on the phone. Because whether you like it or not, Father Mbaka or Papa Gayema. Now you na be adoration. Father Mbaka be your father that we know. He make it madi, he make it madi, he blue madonna. Meru madi bere. Jeru madi jana de jeje. Kwolo mado kwana de kwoku. He never loses wegi. He makane melo ya. Oya he because he say na mba he nemera that no na toto. How much can you pour in the ocean? How much can you pour in the ocean now? How much do you have that you will empty in the ocean now that you will say that the ocean have same money? Father Okunerere, I know you will see this video. If Ebuka Obi doesn't call Father Mbaka, for the sake of your oath in office, Seba Hopo. Ogen ka ha agagokwe. No zo yo furu ka yi na ye. Iyota. Oyo furu jeki pata kwa kita aga pata. Ndi nje Joshi na nya Joshi will still appear there. Any balalalam because they are looking for themselves. They don't even know. Ofundia na juko, ofundia na jedibia. Ofundia na je meeting down say ofundia. None of them will know. Ofundia will be here with Bible for decoration. A new person is coming. Okay? Father Okunerere, go and respect your my poor baby Father B. Obulu na Ebuka Obi egolo gente bo papa na phone. Obulu bo papa ge say papa ge. Bo papa ge say daddy I'm sorry. Whatever, let's forget it. That's all. Papa ge say I am sorry. Ni so February is sorry. Every single road we are going to pass through in this life, there are people who already passed that road and conquered that road. Every single thing we are all hoping to become in this life, there are people who has become it quietly, peacefully. Many are gone anyways. You call your father and say, I'm sorry. Papa, I'm sorry. Nganga. What's the name of it? You check for every single thing that was done for you. To give you the life you had today. Father Mbaka gave you his angel. Oh, because nobody falls. Maybe if he has done nothing for you, he gave you his angel. And that is the angel is what you are working with. The first time he went there, he told you, you are stealing with the name of God. I have the video where he was admonishing you for being a thief. And then he turned around and began to bless your life. Open nobody falls off Father Mbaka for giving you his angel. You will go and apologize to him. If you ain't apologizing, I don't know why Reverend Father said Jesus.